Hey fellas, I wanted to make a quick video today about this 2018 Duramax that we got. Amazing truck, love it. This is actually one of the last kind with a true Allison transmission. This is the L5P. So big powerful engine, good power. I mean, no complaints there, you know. Very, I think it was a 445 horsepower and a little bit over 900 pounds of torque. So definitely no complaints there. The power's good. Take a quick look at this thing. Where's that handle? Always have a problem finding that handle. There you go. A little dirty. Yeah, there's the engine. There's that big turbo right there. Bunch of crap on it. This is a stock engine and everything's stock on it, nothing messed with. Like I said, a good engine. I like this. This one right here actually. 2018. Doesn't have the engine code on it, does it? No, it doesn't. But yeah, it's an L5P. The only thing complaint is actually, I wish they put that DEF fluid near the where you put the diesel in, because that's kind of annoying to always open the engine and put it in there. But yeah, the power's good, and it's cool to have that actual functional intake over there. And like I said, this is the true last 6-speed, because the next gen it's a 10-speed. So the power is amazing. I mean, this thing, I think it does 0 to 60 in maybe like under 7 seconds. I think it was 6 point something. That's what I've read online. So power is good, you know. For 2500, this thing hauls. And that's for stock. Looks good too. This is the high country, and this is a dark brown color. I don't think it shows on the camera, but it's actually a brown metallic flake right there. It's a nice color when it's clean. It's a little dirty right now. Power's good. Here's my biggest complaint though, why I wanted to make this video, is with such good power, and I tow travel trailer on this one. It's around 8,500 pounds. Tows are no problem. And I noticed the power, the torque is good. It's the suspension. This truck is so soft. I mean, that's a big plus. The GM trucks are really soft, empty or loaded. But the payload, check out the payload on this thing. 2,172 pounds. I think in the heavy duty world, and I mean it's a 2018, so it's not that old of a truck, around 2,000 pounds payload. Come on, that's kind of weak. I looked up on Ford F250s. They're easily over 3,000. Depends how they're optioned. Easily over 3,000 pounds for payload. So I think Chevy seems like, I know they're trying to stick to their soft suspension, their ride. That's what they're known for, Cadillac ride. But if you look at the suspension, I mean, it does have, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that 5th extra spring. So I mean, yeah, I guess it does look a little bit skimpy if you take a look at it. But I guess that's where they get their soft ride, and I can't really exceed that payload. I mean, you can, but you're gonna be sitting in those bumpers probably right there. And their biggest thing is probably because they don't have a, I don't know if that has anything to do with payload, but it definitely has to do with the ride, why it's so soft, is they don't have a solid axle in the front. They have the independent suspension, and they still do it to this day, even with the 2024. The only thing is, I don't know why wouldn't they make the rear suspension a little bit more beefier, so they can put a little bit bigger numbers for the payload. Because think about it, if you're gonna put a 5th wheel on this thing, or 5th wheel or gooseball, whatever, you're gonna be easily over 1,000 pounds. And if you load this with people in there, you're gonna easily exceed, because a lot of 5th wheels, that's automatically 1,000 pounds over. Because my travel trailer, I think it was around 900 pounds hitch weight. That's empty trailer with nothing in the trailer. So that's kind of on the heavy side. I mean, it's not the heavy side, but I'm saying it's already pushing it for this kind of truck. If you put a 5th wheel in here, you can't really go, you can't load that 5th wheel or travel trailer too much stuff on it, because you're going to be exceeding that 2,000, because you got to remember that weight, 2,100, what was it, 172 is including the people. So that's kind of weak for a heavy duty truck. What do you guys think? Other than that, the truck is amazing. Big power. I mean, with the power that it has, you'll think this can easily tow. Speaking of towing, I think this one with this configuration, the 4-wheel drive crew cab, I think it can only tow around 13,500. I mean, you can double check that online, but with this setup, 4-wheel drive crew cab is around 13.5. That's really small numbers. The power is insane. This engine is very powerful, but I guess, yeah, the suspension components, I guess the brakes too. The brakes will probably have to be a lot bigger to tow bigger trailer, heavier trailers. So yeah, that's my only complaint. Other than that, this truck is amazing. I love the ride, love the power, good miles per gallon. It's a nice truck. Yeah, just the numbers are a little bit weak on the towing side and the payload. What do you guys think?